Hello and good day, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sir Marcy. And for today's video, we are now on quarter 3, week 3 of our module, and that is all about the midline theorem. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you'll be updated with my latest videos. Let's now talk about the midline theorem. The midline theorem states that the segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is number 1, parallel to the third side, and number 2, half as long as the third side. So in our figure, we have a given triangle ABC. So we have triangle ABC. If D and E, we have point D and point E, are the midpoints of segment AB and segment BC. Okay? Then, using this property, segment DE is parallel to the third side. And take note, segment DE is equal to 1/2 the measure of the third side, which is this one. So, in equation form, DE is equal to 1/2 AC, which is this one. Okay, let's try to apply the midline theorem in this problem. In triangle ABC, D and E, which is this one, are the midpoints of segment AB and BC respectively. Now let's try to answer if DE is equal to 12 and find the measure of segment AC. So the measure of segment DE is 12. Remember that segment DE is half the measure of segment AC. Okay, so this is based on our theorem. Since we only have the value of DE, which is 12, so we plug it here. 12 is equal to 1/2 multiplied to AC. Then we will multiply both sides of the equation by 2. Okay, so 2 times 12, that is 24, is equal to 2 times 1, which is 2 divided by 2, that's 1, times AC, then we have AC. So the measure of side AC is equal to 24. Okay, let's try to answer question number 2. If AC is 42, then what is the measure of DE? Using the same equation, take note that segment DE is 1/2 the measure of segment AC. Okay, so DE is equal to 1/2 the measure of AC. So we have 1/2 multiplied to the measure of AC, which is 42. So 42 times 1 is 42 divided by 2. Then the measure of DE is equal to 21. Okay, so segment DE is equal to 21. Okay, let's now proceed with question number 3. If AD is 7, so this is 7, what is the measure of segment AB? Since point D is the midpoint of segment AB, meaning to say that AD here, or segment AD, is equal to segment DB. And if they are equal, meaning to say that segment DB is equal to 7. The question is, how long is segment AB? So to solve for segment AB, that is simply BD, segment BD plus segment DA or AD. We know that BD is 7 plus DA, which is also 7. Then the length of segment AB is equal to 14. Or you can have it this way. Since BD is equal to DA, then we can simply state that segment AB here is equal to twice the length of DA. Okay? Since we know that DA measures 7, so that's 2 multiplied to 7. Why? Because as I've said earlier, BD is equal to DA. Then we can substitute the length of BD to DA. So that's why 2 times DA. Then AB here is equal to 14 also. Okay? Okay, let's try to answer question number 4. If BC equals 36 and we're going to find the measure of BE. So here, we can conclude that BE plus EC is equal to BC. Then take note, since point E is the midpoint of segment BC, we can say that segment BE is equal to segment EC. So by substitution, we can substitute EC as BE. So we have BE plus BE is equal to BC. So BE plus BE, that is 2 BE is equal to BC. Then we know that BC is 36, so 2 BE is equal to 36. Divide both sides of the equation by 2, then BE is equal to 18. Okay, so BE here is equal to 18. Okay, for our problem number 5, if BD equals 8, okay, this one, and EC equals 9, then what is AB plus BC? So to solve for this, we know that BD is 8 and that is equal to AD. So this means AD is also 8. For segment BC, segment EC is equal to segment BE. Then we know that BE is 9. So what is now the measure of segment AB? 8 plus 8, then this one is equal to 16. And BC, which is this one, 9 plus 9, the answer is 18. So we have 16 plus 18, then AB plus BC is equal to 34. Alright, let's try harder. In triangle LUB, point B and point E are the midpoints of segment LU and segment LB respectively. Now, the given is segment BE is equal to 2x minus 1. So this one, 2x minus 1, and UV is x plus 4. So how long is BE? Remember, if you're going to examine and applying the midline theorem, segment BE is equal to 1/2 segment UV. By substitution, we now have 2x minus 1 is equal to 1/2 times x plus 4. So first, we multiply both sides of the equation by 2. So 2 times 2x, the answer is 4x minus 2 is equal to 1/2 times 2. So this is cancelled out. Then 1 times x plus 4, that is x plus 4. Next, we combine similar terms, or what do I mean? We're going to isolate the variable x to the left, so we will subtract both sides of the equation by negative x. Then negative 2 to the right, so we will add both sides of the equation by positive 2. Then we add. So 4 plus negative x, that is 3x. Then this one is 0 pair is equal to, this is also 0 pair. Then 4 plus 2, the answer is 6. Divide both sides of the equation by 3. Then x now is equal to 2. But this is not yet the final answer. The question here is how long is segment BE? Now to solve for segment BE, take note. Okay, so to solve for segment BE, we have BE is equal to 2x minus 1. Take note that x is equal to 2. So 2 times 2 minus 1. Then segment BE is equal to 4 minus 1. Then the length of BE is equal to 3. Alright, and for our last example, let's try to find the measure of segment BE. Okay, in triangle DOG, we have B and E are the midpoints of segment DO and segment DG. So here, the measure of BE is 2x plus 5 and OG is 5x plus 6. So take note, the answer here is 13. Now let's try to show how did it happen. Now, remember, segment BE is equal to 1/2 segment OG. And then we substitute. Segment BE is 2x plus 5 is equal to 1/2 times 5x plus 6. So first is we multiply again both sides of the equation by positive 2. So 2 times 2, that is 4x plus 2 times 5, 10 is equal to 1/2 times 2, that's 1 times 5x plus 6, we have 5x plus 6. Next is we combine similar terms. So we isolate those containing x to the left. So positive 5, we subtract both sides of the equation by negative 5x. Then 10 to the right, we subtract both sides of the equation by negative 10. So 4x plus negative 5x, that is negative x. This one produces 0 pair and also this one. So 6 plus negative 10, that is negative 4. Multiply or divide both sides of the equation by negative 1. X is equal to positive 4. But this is not yet the answer. We're going to answer the question, how long is segment BE? So to solve for BE, we simply plug in the value of x we obtained in our solution. So 2x plus 5. So 2 times 4 plus 5, then our answer is 2 times 4, 8 plus 5, then 8 plus 5, the measure of segment BE is equal to 13.